Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody's doing great. Today's Sunday, so today we're going to go through each and every pair and do a top-down analysis on each and see what we're gonna have for the week. So I'm gonna do that every Sunday, and every Friday or Saturday I'm going to post like the recap for the week, like if I took the trade, if I won or if I lost, okay? So first things first, we're gonna go through NZD CAD. This is a weekly time frame. So it's kind of on the weekly, it looks like it's ranging a bit. We do see that price kind of broke these lows down here and came back to retest. So like I said before in a previous video, I always like to see for price to retest on the weekly and then the daily. So let's go down to the daily time frame. Okay, so we can see something better here. So you see how we broke these lows, it came all the way down, came back to retest, and then came back down and we're retesting again. So honestly, I'm gonna mark this here, this little daily zone. Okay, let's move this alert. Let's put it some, let's get rid of it. Let's get rid of it right now. So we came down, we came back up, or you came down, retested. Okay, that's a daily. Looks a little funny. See, it's flipping on the 4 hour. Okay, so I don't really know what's going on here. So this is what I do when I'm not too certain of price. I'm either going for the upside. I would like price to come out of the box, retest it, and come back out. And I can confirm that we're going on a bullish momentum, or we can do the same thing on the downside. I want price to come all the way down, retest the box, and come back down. And we can go for bearish momentum, right? So nothing on NZD CAD, really funny looking. I don't like it. Okay, GBP NZD. So GBP NZD was our winner last week. Let's see what we have this week. Okay, so on the weekly time frame, we can see a nice trend. So if you compare NZD CAD on the weekly, you see all this garbage here, and you can see GBP NZD is having much better bullish momentum. Like you can actually see the trend, right? So we're down, up, down, up, down, up. So we're creating the higher lows and higher highs, right? So if we go down to the daily, same thing. You can see that price broke up here, came back down, retested this daily level right here, came back up, and is retesting. So I would mark all of this as my daily level. All of this, right? This was the original daily level. It broke out, it came back to retest, and it broke out and came back in. So let's move that. Okay. Let's move that right here. So price is here, came out, came back in. So we were in price to come out of this box. So we're gonna go down to the 4 hour. Okay, so perfect. So in the 4 hour, we're kind of in this box and we want, you see here, we have the 4 hour, what do you call it, a demand? We have this 4 hour like demand area or area of interest, whatever you want to call it. It really doesn't matter to me. So we have this little zone right here. Price came out of it and came back to retest. So what I would like to see is price to come out of this box, right? Come back to retest and break up. So I want a body candle above here. So let's make a little text box. Let's make it this gray. And we're gonna add text to it. Jesus, okay. I'm gonna add text. Wait for body close. Body close. Okay, so we're just gonna put that here. I don't know why it didn't come in here. Okay, whatever. We don't need a box. Rid of the box. Let's just put a text. Okay. Wait for body close above. Okay. Okay. So I would like to see the body close up here, and then I will take a long, and we can see. It went away. Forget the freaking note. My God. We're gonna see right here. That's insane. Let's go to the 1 hour. Okay. Oh, my chart is all over the place. See, that is insane. That I would not take. Well, that's a really big daily zone. Okay. Okay, so we can reduce the zone to here. On the side. It would still be absolutely crazy because I would still, stop loss will still be below here. Right? We could do the EMA, but stop loss will be below here. So okay, so GBP and ZD is not something I'm interested in. Okay. Sorry. USD chef. Let's move on. So you guys, while you're trading, don't get stuck on something. If it just doesn't make sense to you, it doesn't make sense. Right? So let's go down to the up to the weekly. Reset my chart. Okay. So we're kind of like in this area, right? Where we're just like up, down, up. And we can say that price is probably gonna do this. Go back down. Let's go down to the daily. I don't really like how this looks. I like to have a trending. Okay. So daily we have here. So daily, we're going up. Okay. And then we're breaking here. Okay, so we would have, this is a daily zone for me, right? So we need price to break above or below. It looks like it's gonna start breaking above. So we will go down to the 4-hour time frame, right? Okay, so it's definitely coming out. We need price to do this, come back into this, come back out, come back in, and come back out. This is what I would like to see, right? I would like to see this on the 1 hour. And I think stop loss wise, we're still gonna have a crazy stop loss. Yeah, we're still gonna have a crazy stop loss. It's not gonna make sense. Crazy stop loss all the way up here. 140. And what is the upside to this? Targets it down here. This is not something I would take. This is crazy. 150. Yeah, I don't. USD chef don't move like that to get 300 pips easily. It's gonna take a while. Okay, I don't like how this looks. Okay, moving on. Let's see. Oh wow. Okay. I don't like any of this. Odd cat. So it looks like charts kind of are looking the same as last week. Nothing really happened. Okay, so weekly time frame, we're definitely on the bear side, and then it looks like price wants to come back and retest up here. So remember, I don't take anything unless it has retested. So we need price to come all the way up here to this level. Right? So we're waiting on the retest here. So that doesn't make sense to me. Moving on, USD JPY, let's erase all of this. Okay, weekly time frame, so we're going up. We came down here, kind of broke these lows, and then came up. It did not give a higher high. It looks like it's giving a lower high, but then we have a higher low, and then we have higher high. So looks like we're on bullish momentum. A little weird. Okay, if we go down to the daily, we come up, we retest, we come up, retest. I don't like how this looks. I'm just honest, you guys. It wouldn't even look like a proper zone. See, it doesn't even look like a proper zone to me. It looks a little, right? We would want, let's go down to the 4 hour. So we would want price to come out of this zone like this, retest it, and come back out. And the stop loss would be crazy on this, it wouldn't even make sense. Right? So even though USD JPY, any JPY pairs, most stop losses are gonna be really big. But still, this would be insane. I wouldn't even feel comfortable. Yeah, no. Okay. Moving on. Euro USD. Gotta hope we can find something this week so you guys can follow along with me. Okay. Okay, so Euro USD, we're definitely on the bear side, but then something's going on here at the end. We have this, there's a little bit of a gap here. Okay, let's go down to the daily. So we are all the way down. Price needs to retrace all the way up here. All the way up here, came down, retested. And then I don't really know what's going on here. Might want to flip on us and go up to the bullish side. Yeah, I don't like how this looks. Okay. NZDJPY, weekly time frame. Okay. Okay. Flipping bearish. Daily. Really choppy. Really choppy, you guys. GBP USD. Weekly time frame. Okay. So let's see. So it looks like we're on the downside and we're coming back to retest. Let's look at this zone right here. Daily zone. Okay, so we have a daily zone right here. So this looks a little bit more decent. So we have this right here. I would consider this all my daily zone. So we need price to come back out of this. So on the 4 hour, we need price to do this. Okay. Okay. And then right now I wouldn't even know where to put a proper stop loss. That'd be a bit crazy, so we put about the EMA. Wow. Charts are sucking this week, I'm sorry. Okay, GBP CAD, let's see. Okay. Okay, so we look bullish, but there's a lot of ranging going on in the last few weeks. Let's go down to the daily. We can see a range. We need price to either break these lows here or break these highs, but we're not going to be stuck in this range, so that's not going to work. USD CAD. Not even a proper trend. This is crazy. We're coming back up, but let's see, we're retesting, and we'll need to come all the way down here. Okay. We're gonna have to sit on our hands this week, it looks. Yeah. In the 4 hour, we're flipping. Yeah. Okay. GBP, JPY, where we at? We're going up, and then price wants to flip here. And we have lows, lower low, lower high, then we have a higher low, then we have equal highs. Then we're flipping to the downside on the weekly. Go down to the daily. There's a lot of range. Okay, nothing there. Okay. Let's see. Weekly time frame. So it looks like we're going down, right? So we have low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. Okay, easy. Let's go down to the daily time frame. Okay, so daily time frame, something needs to happen here. Let's see. We got these lows, but then we broke above, and then we're back here. It looks like we gotta be flipping. Yeah, I don't like how any of these charts are looking, you guys. It looks like trash to me. Honestly. Switch them on the daily. Okay, so we need price to completely come out of this. Right, so I'm gonna mark this zone here. And we need price to do one of these. We did flip on the daily. We're flipping on the 4 hour. We need one of these to happen to take them long. We could put stop loss. I'll put it all the way down here actually. Okay, the first TP and we can take it all the way up. Right here. Okay, almost a 1 to 1.5. Yeah, but we really need structure to fully flip and start to look like we go to the 1 hour, we need a breakup structure. So we need price to come all the way out of this box, come back to retest it, and come back up. So we need to see that flip fully happen. So right now nothing so good. Let's put a flag on this, pink. We're not even close to taking an entry on this. We don't even know what's really gonna happen. It's in a lot of range, but I'm just gonna mark it because it was the most interesting thing I saw for this week. Just so that I can go back and follow up to see if I would take a trade. Okay, I already did these. I think we're in Euro JPY. Okay, let's get rid of these boxes. Okay, so we're stuck in this range here on the weekly. Let's go to the daily. Okay, so this daily broke this low here. And then it came back to retest. Let's see. Okay. 4 hour. Okay, so I need price to flip. I need price to go like this, and like this. Nothing's going on this week, you guys. Nothing is going on. Okay. JP Chef. Let's see. Okay, so GBP Chef, we've been stuck. You see, I marked this down a while ago. We've been stuck for a while. Okay, and then Euro odd. Weekly. Like on the daily, okay, so weekly we're like in this range and price is breaking these lows, right? So we go down to the daily and we can see that price broke, came back in, and it looks like it's ready to go back down. Let's go to the 4 hour. Okay, so we're going down, we came back in, and we're going back down. So I want to see, let me see, okay, you know, we on the 1 hour, we came out and we came back to retest. Okay, so I want to see a nice body close. Yeah, we can take this. I want to see a body close under this wick here. You see that wick right there? And we can take this all the way down. And let's put it right by the EMA line. Okay. Second EMA touch. So we could put it right here, but I kind of want to give more wiggle room to up here. Okay, so let's see, let's look at it. And we could honestly take this down even lower. Okay. Okay, so let's go through it one more time. Okay, so we're in this weekly range. So price is going up and down. And normally I don't like this. I like to see trending markets, right? So it looks like if you see these wicks right here, you can tell that this candle right here completely engulfed these wicks going to the downside. So if we go down to the daily time frame, you can see that we had all these candles close under this zone right here, and then it came back and retested that zone, that daily zone, right? So if we go down to the 4 hour, you can see it much more clear where price came all the way out of this zone, it came back in to fully retest, and now we're getting ready to reject again. So I just want a nice candle closure under these wicks, and I'll take this trade. Yeah, and we can have, I put my stop loss in the 1 hour. We can have a stop loss right here, which would be great, but I think I'm gonna move it up here. So 90 pips, risky 90 pips, and we have a nice target because we can, this would be safe. To give you a little bit over than a 1-to-1. way down here where price starts to get choppy again. Okay. So 150. Right, perfect. So this is a trade that I'm very much looking to get into tonight or tomorrow. Let's see. Whenever it gives us that body closure. Remember? When we get a body closure right under this, and I'm going to make a line so you guys can really see it. I want a body closure under that purple line. Once I have that, I'm ready to take this trade. So there's no other way that I will take this trade if I don't get a body closure. Same thing happened last week with GBP and ZD. That's what I said on Sunday. The body closure did not happen until Tuesday morning. So whenever it does happen, I will take this trade. So that's it. Really boring, actually. Everything looks really choppy. So in the comment section, guys, put in what you guys are trading. Like, do you guys look at indices and exotic pairs and commodities? Just share what you guys are doing right now, because the markets, for at least the Forex markets, are looking really choppy. I don't know what's going on in the commodities, futures, crypto world. I don't know what's going on that side. But at least for me, I'm having a difficult time finding those high value trades, right? So there is like not much going on this week. Euro GBP, I did flag it, but it's going to take a long time for this to happen, and the stop loss is a little crazy. Euro AUD is the most appealing to me to take a sell on it. So I'll update you guys later on this week to see if I actually take a sell or not, and what happens with that trade. Okay, so I hope you guys found value in this. I'm sorry that it wasn't so clean as it was before. I was just trying to like really concentrate and get a feel of what the market's doing. There's a lot of choppiness. It doesn't make sense to take trades in these ranging markets. So it's a little weird. So definitely, that's one to write down. One to write down for the books. I like to look at a chart and know where it's going within the first 30 seconds of looking at the chart. So if I don't see that, honestly, I'm not going to take it. So that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you all, and I hope you have a great week. Bye-bye.